Hey, this is Daniel Hughes, and in this video I got 9 productivity tips for you that can really help you get more things done in your life and business so you can have more time and more results, more freedom to do the things you want. So, if you watch this whole video, I promise you, even if you just take 1, 2, or 3 of these things and actually implement it in your business, it's going to make a huge difference. So, let's get to it. Number 1 is mindset before marketing. Before I even begin my day, before I start to do things like marketing or do the kind of business building activities I know I should be doing, then I spend like 30 minutes or so with personal development, listening to successful people, other marketers and other successful people who have gone before me, who know what I need to know, who have the kind of success that I want. Because I know if I fill myself with positive thoughts and I listen to successful people, I'm going to be so much more positive, results oriented, and really focused throughout my day. So it makes a huge difference. Then number 2 is failing to plan is planning to fail. And if you don't have any kind of plan, if you don't have any kind of direction, you're going to be all over the place and you're not going to be focused. Get a plan, try to stick to your plan as much as possible so that you know that, okay, now I should be doing this, then I should be doing that. And it will really help you avoid distractions and stuff like that. Number 3 is spend the majority of your time on money-making activities, such as marketing and communicating with prospects. That's it. 80 to 90% of your time, preferably, should be spent doing those kind of things. Not watching webinars all over, just over and over again. Just learning, but not doing. See, that doesn't put money in your pocket directly. It can help you and it has its place, but not when you're supposed to be doing things that can help you move yourself forward. So, marketing and communicating with prospects in different ways. That's it. Number 4 is really use a stopwatch or timer of some sort. And or even on your phone, just say to yourself, set a little deadline. Like, I got 1 hour to make this blog post. I got 1 hour to do this video. I got 1 hour to do this or whatever, Just set a little small deadline and try to make sure to get it done within that time. Because that will really help you keep yourself a little more accountable to yourself and get more focused and effective to get it done. Number 5 is stop multitasking. It's not effective. You can't really multitask. So see, when you have 50 tabs open in your browser, when you have all these things going on, what your mind is doing it's not multitasking. It's single tasking, but switching all over the place. So you really just take your mind all the time. You just take your mind out of focus. That's not going to help you. Some studies even say multitasking lessens your IQ, so it's not necessarily a good thing. So instead, try to be single tasking consecutively. I'd say even try to batch your activities. Maybe do if you're going to be doing videos, do a bunch of videos. If you're going to be doing a blog post, write several blog posts. Or just stay focused on one task until it's done, then move on to the next. Okay? Don't be all over the place and don't try to fool yourself into multitasking. Then the next tip number 6, is try to manage distractions. You can't avoid distractions. That's foolish to say. Because really, especially when doing marketing online, social media is filled with distractions all over the place. Facebook can suck your time like no other, And there's other things going on in your life. You're going to have distractions, but manage them. And you manage them by having a schedule, by sticking to it, and by, focusing, okay, I'm not going to allow myself in these distractions right now. I'm going to stay focused on what I need to do. Okay? That's really important. Number 7, create routines for everything you do. Because if you know exactly what you need to do, it's just a matter of doing it. It's not a matter of thinking about all kinds of things all the time. Like, oh, should I do this first? Should I do that first? No, you just get into routine. Okay, first I do this, then I do that. Okay, at 8 o'clock every day, or at 4 p.m. every day, or whatever, I check my email. But not before, not after. Just set routines for what you want to do so that you can structure things better and you can know what you need to do and get things done more efficiently. Number 8, take 10-minute breaks, like every hour. Small little breaks. Because if you don't have any breaks, if you just keep going, sit in front of the computer all day, you're not going to be as effective. You're going to get like dull after a while. Your mind's not going to be able to handle it. But so take small, short little breaks. Get some water. Get some fresh air. Maybe even do a few push-ups or run around a little bit, or just make sure you move a bit. And just to not be in front of a computer all day, because you're going to be so drowsy after a while, and it's not going to help you be effective. Number 9, last thing, and this is really the cure for overwhelm. Schedule education time and implementation time separately. And be fairly ruthless about it. In the beginning, you might want to spend more time learning things for a little bit, but very quickly you need to focus on switching over to doing more things, implementing what you learned. Because if you don't do anything, you're not going to get anywhere. Learning is good, but only so long as it helps you take better action. So, schedule it separately. And then, just so that you don't spend all your time on just learning and not doing. And you don't feel like you have to be learning something all the time. Just you learn, then you do. And when you do, you do. When you learn, you learn. Don't mix it up, because that will just get you distracted. So I hope these tips really help you. I hope you feel like you got a lot of value out of this. And if so, please comment below, or share this video, or subscribe to my channel for more great training like this. Because see, I really want to help you get the most out of your life and your business. And I want to see you become successful. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this training, and I'll see you next time.